Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is djanonzt, and we're back with WWE Champions. And I've been championing the great Khali for some time. And we're going to look in here. His coaching ability says it maxes out here. But we're going to get an update tomorrow, I believe. And it's going to say any color move starting MP reduced by 2 for your opponent. And take 90% less damage from red moves. So having to get him to 6-star gold for this eating contest against Titus, we're going to want to take a look at him. And I've been using mine at 6-star gold for a long time. Fun fact, the Great Khali was my first 6-star gold. Actually, no, my first 6-star trickster, period. So, I'm going to run the classic way that I've been running. So we're going to run 7 charge red spine buster, increase our purple gem damage by 100%. 2-handed choke slam here. Make 18 random trap gems. If broken by your opponent, blah, blah, blah. If broken by you, swap a 2x2 random area into purple. Then we got the Vice Grip, 8 charge purple sub. Makes 21 random red submission gems. Only subs for 2 turns. Now, on the entourage, we've got to get to what, 8 it was, right? So we're using Luger. He gives you 2 purple MP plus any color gems do a 40% more damage. We've got Woods for 2 purple MP, so that's 6 purple, 7 from the one we get from Hogan, 1 for our turn makes 8. And then, of course, we've got Austin for 40% any color gem damage. So it's a very friendly entourage here. I don't have any skill plates on here, but what I usually run in my day was the All Heart plate to give us increased purple gem damage by 100% for 2 turns after using the sub. So, I'm going to run that. That's a pretty basic plate. We're going to call this first build the free build here. And then we'll build up from there, and we'll add some stronger plates to it and everything. Alright, here we go. Turn 1, we've got to hit this submission. It's going to chuck the red gems out here. And it's only 2 turns, so it's safe, but it could be a lot safer. You're like 1 wild gem away from it blowing up on you. And you're not stopping him now. So now we've got the purple boost up here. We're going to make the trap gems, and we're going to have to swipe into this. There comes a point in Khali's matches sometimes where, oh, look, oh, it's going good this time. Sometimes this can whiff because a 2x2 area is not always super reliable. So 36 million on the first one. After we've already hit the sub, that's going to be enough to get it done in this match. So, I don't know. I guess I'd have to take off the medals for this to go better on here. But you hit a point where it starts stacking, where you get a good cascade and then all 3 of your moves are full at once. And that's when the real power kicks in, but it takes him some turns to build up to that. He's always been good for Faction Boss, which is why I had him built up first. Because even with that All Heart plate on there, if you never have to swipe or whatever. So in Faction Boss, I'll use props to load up all those moves off the start. And then just hit all 3 moves at once, and they'll all 3 refill. And that plate will just keep stacking the damage on there. And plus he's an unfreeze guy, so that always goes well. But let's go out here and see if we can stack up some real damage with better plates. Alright, so we pumped him up now. We put Tama's chest plate. When we make 6 or more trap gems, increase our purple gem damage by 300% for 1 turn. And we got the 8th anniversary, it's a trap plate. When we make 8 plus trap gems, make 8 multiply gems of strength 8. We left the entourage exactly the same this time. There's nothing really to do. I mean, we've got to get all that MP in. So Austin's the only one that could be traded, and there's nothing really to do there. So we're going to get it going here. Let's see what these plates can do. It's turn 1 again. Got to hit the sub first. Man, he still got out of that sub somehow. Alright. We should get some big boosts here. Nah, we just need a good cascade. No wiffle ball here. Oh, there we go. Break 3. That'll be a good start. There we go. Come on. Oh, could have been better. 80 million, though. 80 million. Easy. Turn 2. the great Khali. It's a good build. I'm telling you, if you want to waste your plates on this guy, he can hit pretty hard. Now, let's get out here and check, because he does have one more viable moveset. Alright, so we got a swap out here. We got these 2 black moves. Clothesline, 6 charge, make 31 random silence gems. Then we got the big boot, make 31 silence gems into purple. Then we got the Punjabi headbutt, choose 6 gems to make into black gems. So, we need to get to that 7 black MP, so we're going to use Woods for 4 black MP. We're going to use Woods for 2 black MP and 50% purple gem damage. We've got Zombie Cody, purple gems 30%, silence gems 60%. Again, look at these 2 entourages. They were both made for this set for Khali. And then we got, obviously, Striker Austin, like always, 40% any color gem damage. Now, I didn't change the title. I'm going to tell you that. But we're going to take a look with me, and we're going to check silence gems here. Out of control, when we make 6 or more silence gems, increase all of your gem damage by 100% for a turn. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to take a look here. Silence plate. What do we got? Uso cap. That's for green gem damage. That ain't going to cut it. We can put this total silence plate on. I guess it ain't really going to matter anyways. Because you're not going to have a second cascade. Let me run it with just a control freak one time. And then I'll get some more currency there. And we can try it with the anniversary plate with a Royal Rumble plate. And see which one is more. That's our 2 options here. Alright, 31 side. I mean, this should go pretty quick here too. It's going to be 2 moves and done. Boom. So remember, this is just with the 1 plate. With the out of control plate. And it really just depends on your... Wow. That was only 10 million damage. So that's not going to get it done. The Metal's got it done there, and he couldn't kick out. So if you got a faction boss, like they say, if you got a silence gem bonus on that for huge damage, then try that. Or if you need to do like a stipulation tour where you got to break silence gems, that'll work. Let's try 1 more plate combo, but I doubt we can save this one. Alright, we're trying 1 more plate combo here. When we make 8 plus silence gems, make 8 random gems into multiplied gems of strength 8. And when we destroy 30 plus gems, generate 30 purple gems at the end of your turn. That's the cleanup crew designed to come in and break them multiplied gems. I'm not even sure we're going to break 30 gems on our cascade. We turned 31 to purple, but that doesn't mean they're all going to break. So there's a lot of purple on the board here, so I'm pretty confident we're going to get it on this time, but it is not going to work every time. And some of these are on purples there, so that's good. Boom. Oh, we got it. Okay, let's see it. Cleanup crew. All right, 40 million there. So that's doable, but would you use those plates to do 40 million damage? I don't think so, but it's fun to see if you want to see it. Anyways, I like Khali. Use that first move set. Beef him up. Use him as an unfreeze guy for faction boss. You'll thank me later. Until next time, y'all. Peace!